Misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in, number 24. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Snyder. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tony.
Popped him up.
Gwynn.
Hornsby will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken scoops it up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Snyder stands at second with 2 gone. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Willie Mays. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off. Sent out to straightaway center field. Snyder moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Adalberto.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Mondesi stands at second with no outs. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Verlander goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Mays going back on it at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Quinn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with two gone. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's net.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Leading off the inning, Ralph Kiner. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Quinn going back almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now batting, find a blue. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. And
Jim Edmonds will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the third out. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. It was a walk in his last trip. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Johnny Bench is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chipper Jones is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiner's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Gwynn is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The center fielder,
standing in, Willie Mays. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As a look, now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
So it was a
second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's set, and the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. David Robertson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Hammer the other way to deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Standing in, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No left fielder, number 24.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Ball 1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Ripken is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Good hard sinker that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and that's the third out. Raleigh Fingers is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Rob Kiner, and they'll need him to get something going.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Kiner in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now Kiner on at first, nobody out. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Eddie Matthews will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Matthews.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at bat. And now a pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. No balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by. Here 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Ready now, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
24.
Digging in now, Willie Mays. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Popped him up. Cano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Robinson Cano. Last time through was a base hit.
Cano. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the up.
Cecil.
First pitch of the at-bat. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And that'll miss up an in ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Snyder moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Hornsby over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is there, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cal Ripken, as they'll look to get something going.
The shortstop.
Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hoffman has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. Kiner aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But, oh, boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. Kyle Schwarber will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Chris Sale answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is low, ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him. And here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Fielded cleanly. And they will get the force. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Beasts and the Bombers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New York, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder will slot over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Gary will swing it from the left side right here. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 4.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Snyder.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bombers, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 to count. Line drive to left. Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there. Hit back up the middle. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer, George Brett. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of. So striding forward now, Duke Snyder. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Martin, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strike. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brett has it, and he is out on the tag. To Gehrig for the double play. Digging in, Chipper Jones trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0. Jones is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Russell Martin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Number 24 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop.
Heading out
Adalberto
towards shallow right.
Mondesi.
Gwynn moves over. He's got it 1 away. In now, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary, he went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Outside, 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Snyder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Duke Snyder looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ryan's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Swing and a liner. Foul. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The right fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. A 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Snyder on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 24.
Just a tick. Behind for the windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tony Gwynn, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 24 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Johnny Bench, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one away. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Go!
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in the switch hitter, Gary. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Snyder.
From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Number 24 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 24.
Behind 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hard ground ball to third. Brett is there for it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps Big Frank. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Gwynn is on his way home. He comes across to score. It's a 2-2 game. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Taken in by Brett. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snyder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Chris Sale is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now. George Brett. No hits. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel.
Omar
in the air now out to right field. Gwynn is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Matt Kemp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Carson Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? A swing and a miss. That retires the side and Greg Holland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off
first pitch on its way.
The catcher,
standing in, Chipper Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Holland is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. standing in. Gary, he launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Smith, a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And that misses for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2 balls and a strike now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So striding in, Duke Snider, and their runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Gehrig, the runner at third. Snider at second with one away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch is whipped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The third baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, George Brett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Snider giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Omar Vizquel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just... And
they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Number 55.
David Robertson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. On he pops it up. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ichiro Suzuki will try and get his glove back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Snider is there, and he'll bring this one in. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Cody Bellinger will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in and looking for more. Gary. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pause and the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come. Billy Wagner takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
The catcher, number 5.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Martin. But he can't get it there in time. Bench reaches on the strikeout.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Go.
Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Bench on second. Jones at first. 1 gone. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box now, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit hard towards second. That's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Ralph Kiner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And it's fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And another foul ball. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ralph Kiner becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. 1 run scores. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top.
Killer rock, tall tales spill on that.